Remember, the restaurant is called Dacera.
Ha! Ha ha! Santa Lucia? Santa Lucia, where are you? I want to find you.
Hey guys! Oh my god, my headset fell off again. Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Jelly.
Today, we are going to explore the world.
Today we're playing the best internet game in the world. I am not talking bullshit here, alright? You like the internet? Well, I bet you do because you're watching me. You like games? Well, I bet you do because you're watching me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have the perfect game for you. And this is not an ad, actually. I'm not getting paid to play this. Okay, I legit think it's fun. Okay? This is called Geoguessr.
Geoguessr.
Does that sound interesting at all? Alright, single player. Alright, so we spawn in this magical world of Google Maps Street View. We have to guess where we are. That's right, Jelly, how the hell are you gonna figure out where you are? Well, you look around and you guess. Geoguessr. Geo. However you say it. Stefan, how do you say Geo? Geo. He just said it. I think he said it. All right, so we have a map over here, and I have to put a pointer down, and then wherever I put that one down, that's my guess, and then how far you're away from it gives you the points. You need to be as close as possible, obviously. All right, so it's not too hard to figure out where you are, although we did spawn in a freaking terrible location. We need to look for road signs. Now, I already found myself a 207. That doesn't help me at all. I need to find like road signs so I can see what language it is, or like, you know, miles per hour, kilometer an hour, anything like that. Landscape kind of looks, I mean, it could be the US. It also could be the UK. You've got some hills, you got some clouds. UK's got a ton of those. It could not be the Netherlands. It could also be Germany, by the way. The real question is, are we driving forwards or backwards? So we're on the right side of the road. I think the car's actually going that way. Yeah, the car's going that way because we got an antenna here. You see that thing? So we're on the right side of the road. Okay, that means we are not in the UK. I've already figured that out. You see how interesting this game is? Isn't it fun? I see something in the back over here. We see signs. We can finally see what language they speak in this country. All right, let's have a look. All right, we're gonna turn around. What do you think it's gonna be? Okay, that's a language I don't speak. Yeah. Well, that's definitely Eastern European. Okay, maybe Ukraine. I don't think it's Russian. See, like, I'm not from East Europe, and they use different letters there. See, like, actually, they're all the same except for this one. We don't use that. So I am guessing Ukraine. I mean, it's a big country. Where in Ukraine? I'm gonna say between Kyiv and Charkoy. Okay, right there. Make a guess. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Ah! I was 500 kilometers away, 338 miles, from the correct location. See, it wasn't that far at all. Was it Ukraine, though? No, it was Russia. It was on the border of Russia and Ukraine. Okay, I didn't know that was Russia. That's interesting. Play next round. Okay, this is an old picture. Talking about an HD video here. Ooh, this looks interesting. What could this be? What the hell? Okay. It doesn't look very nice. All right, where could we be? To be very honest with you, it looks super dry out here. I see a lot of people. Hello, people. How are you? It doesn't look very civilized, which is a bit concerning. Did I really go that way? Can I not go anywhere? Are there any, like, big roads anywhere? Is this a town? Hello, Bricks. How are you? All right, we're just gonna go this way. All right, this is starting to look a little better. Still not super civilized, considering there's a chair here. All right, I have no idea. Seriously, this is a really hard one. This is like the hardest one ever. What? How am I supposed to know? Ooh, we have a car. Okay, now the car has a yellow license plate. Could that be India? Could it be India? There's a little scooter biker. I know there's a lot of scooter bikes in India. So, you know what? I'm just gonna guess India. Like, I have no idea. It's flat out here. It's dry. I mean, India's hot. So we're going with India, the middle of it. Make a guess. Oh! I wasn't that far away. It was Pakistan. It was 1,000 kilometer away, which is actually really far. But still, I was on the right side of the world. I mean, would you have guessed it? Play next round. Ooh, all right. We got some HD up in here. Oh, this looks nice. First thing I thought, New Zealand, but I'm not sure. They're driving on the right side of the road. Do they do that in New Zealand? I'm not sure. I know they drive on the other side in Australia and UK. All right, we have something here. This could also be the US. We have a white plate. Okay, a white plate. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna see what language they're speaking here. And that was a burp. Okay, we are in a Spanish or Portuguese speaking country. Fiscalización electrónica de volo. Yeah, I'm not speaking that language, I know. All right, this looks really nice. It could potentially be Spain, but I need to look at that license plate again because I know the shape of a Spanish license plate, and I know they are different from the South American ones. Hello, car. How are you? All right. I think this is a Spanish one, but I mean, we're gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna have to figure it out. It could also be Portugal. All right, we got kilometers here. Do they have miles in South America? I mean, every country has like different. It doesn't make it easy at all. All right, we have PF10. What currency is that? Is that a currency? I don't think that's a currency. Okay. Why do we keep on landing in these super uncivilized areas? All right, there's some people sitting here. What's up? It's Jelly. Yeah, I think it's a little shop, a road shop or something. All right, we're just gonna move on. All right, we're just gonna move on a little bit. Oh. Fiscalización electrónica. Something with electronics. Is there like no electronics? That doesn't make any sense. Fiscalización. I don't think that's Spanish, to be honest. I think it's more like Portuguese. See, it's the same thing with like Dutch and German. If you don't speak the languages, you cannot know whether it's Dutch or German, you know? They look so alike. And they sound so alike too. All right, there's some more cars here. This could help us out. All right, we have an old car. We have an old car, and we have a fort. I think we are definitely in South America, guys. I think we are definitely in South America. What do we got? What do we got? We got a road sign to the right. Okay, that does not look like a European road sign. First of all, Potencia de Cera, 2 kilometers. Oh man, I wish I could read those small letters. It probably has an address on that. All right, we have someone on his little scooter bike here, carrying what, like a bag of cement. All right, it could also be Mexico, thinking about it just now. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on. Oh, we have a road sign. More of that electronic stuff. I don't care about it anymore. What's that? What's that truck doing here? Hello, truck. How are you? All right, let's see. This truck. A Mercedes truck? I mean, not that that says anything, but you never know. Huh? All right, my guess is definitely South America. It's not Mexico. I'm guessing, in 1 kilometer, we have a restaurant. Restaurant El something. Can I go there? I want to go there. Hello? Okay, another road sign. Restaurante El Sonete. Você chegou. You know, I definitely think this is Portuguese. I mean, I live in Spain, so I don't read that. I don't know what that is. All right, this is the restaurant. We made it to the restaurant. It looks very Mediterranean, which concerns me because I thought it was South America. Potencia de Cera. Santa Poesia? What is that? What does that even say? I can't read that. Luzia. Santa Luzia. Is that a city in Portugal? Let's have a look. Santa. It's definitely Portugal. There's a lot of Santas here. Santa, what was it again? Santa Luzia. Could it be around here? Oh man, this is so hard. I'm looking around. Santa Clara. Parque Natural da Cera. Remember that? Remember, the restaurant is called Da Cera. All right, now let's find Santa Luzia.
Santa Luzia? Santa Luzia, where are you? I want to find you.
I feel like we are super close. You know what? I think we're close enough here. We're gonna guess this town. Make a guess. So it was Portuguese. Where even is this? How am I supposed to guess that? I thought I was in a natural park of the Santa. Come on, man. I feel like I deserve more than 102 points for that. But anyways, next round. All right, we made it to... People drive on the left side of the road here. We made it to Australia. Did we? I don't know. I'm just guessing. It kind of looks like it. Or is it a... Oh, it's, I think, a double lane road. Is it that? Is it a double lane road? Because people are driving there. It's probably a double lane road. All right, we are driving straight on a really straight road, which is cool. Looks nice out here. Ooh, industrial park. We are in the United States. That's what I think. All right, so we have Corman Industrial Park next right. All right. Oh, this is definitely the US. Look at those trucks. Okay. All right. Cars catching up with us. Yeah, this is definitely a double-laned road. Can you please move on? Maybe I can read your license plate, sir. God damn it. Get out of here, maps. I can't see it. God dang it, now they have to blur it. Ugh. Alright, so we're taking the next right exit because maybe it says the name of the factory there, maybe where it's located. You never really know. You never really know. You have to take those chances, you know. Alright, the Corman Industrial Park is on the right here. Oh, the Richardson Pioneer Inland Terminal. That's a long name for a terminal. I need to know which state we're in. Okay, we are definitely in the United States of America. But where are we? Commercial, sandblasting, and painting. Western urethane. Northern Corman Industrial Park is patrolled by security on regular basis. Sometimes you have to just get lucky with the places you land in. I mean, that Brazilian one, that was way too hard. If you land on like a highway and you look at the road signs, it's a lot easier. Brock Salvage, Canada. Oh, I just got a really big tip here, guys. Maybe there's like a big city called Corman somewhere. I have no idea. Edmonton, Vancouver, Montreal, Quebec, Toronto. Is this Toronto area? Canada and the United States look a lot alike. It's just the new land, you know? It's the new world. Okay, let's have a look here. We have... I mean, this is so industrial. Where are we? Hello? Maybe I should have stayed on that main road, and then I would have been able to figure out where we are, wouldn't I? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're going to Toronto. Here we come. Look at these flat roads, man. These are some flat roads. Road sign, road sign, road sign. Wanuskewin Heritage Park. Ooh, we have these, what are they called again? Bisons? 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 I don't know. All right, so there's gonna be a little park here, which is good. Now we'll maybe be able to figure out where we are. Come on. You know, the nice thing is it's not on time, so you can really, like, drive around the entire world to find out where you are. Clark's Crossing Road. Saskatoon Shines. Is that like a city? Saskatoon Shines? Can I find that anywhere? Saskatoon, anywhere? All right, so Montreal and Quebec, this is like the French-speaking area. But Toronto is, I think, English, right? So, Saskatoon Shines. Was it Saskatoon? Yeah, it's Saskatoon. Saskatoon Shines. Could be like an ad. Could be like a really good ad. So it's definitely somewhere where it's flat. So it could basically be anywhere. All right, I'm putting my guess down. I really have no idea where we are. I'm gonna guess somewhere over here. Okay. Close your eyes, Jelly. Oh, it's Saskatoon! Saskatoon, you were right there! Darn it! All right, 500 kilometers away. I've never heard of Saskatoon before. If you're from Saskatoon, shout out to you. Super nice place, loved it. Play next round. All right, it's the last round, but this is an interesting one. We've got HD quality. We've got York in those tanks. York, I don't know what that is. Maybe from New York. York? Are we in York in the UK? That's a city. We're driving on the right side of the road. We are definitely not in York. Doesn't make any sense. All right, let's drive away. See where we go. Okay, we have another car here. Let's see. There's a woman inside. She's wearing it's a GMC car. It's very American. She's wearing like a, what's it like a basketball shirt? Junction. Highway 6. Okay, we are definitely in the US, and I think we're on like New York side. Okay, Highway 6. Come on, where are you hiding? Where even is Highway 6? I'm trying to look for it. I found number 5. I think we're closer. 5. How do you know where they are? Does it add up? All right, I found number 10. Oh, I accidentally put a pin down, but that's not where I'm guessing. Okay. The highway number 6 is lost. It's a lost cause. There's a lot of highways around New York, that's for sure. 6. I found 6. Oh. All right, now we need that thing number 25. Junction 25? No, that's just a road name, right? All right, well, I know kind of where we are. Kind of looks like it as well. Landscape is just nice. Okay, we have another sign here. What do we have, like a city name? MC Cook. Halas Center, Trenton. All right, so this is where it starts, and it goes all the way to here. Well, I think this is pretty close. I'm putting my guess down. Okay, I guess there's another highway number 6 somewhere. It was in Nebraska. Here's MC Cook in Trenton. Darn it! 12,000 points. not my best match. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments how much points you got, and leave a like on the video, and I'll catch you next time.